Am I the a-hole for being jealous of my brother with cancer? I, female 18, have a brother, male 26, who has terminal cancer. Ever since he got sick, my family has given me less attention, which is understandable, but now it feels like it's to the point where they don't care about me as much anymore. We have a
Mm.
family group chat. On my birthday, everybody asked how he was doing instead of wishing me a happy birthday. My parents watch movies with him and spend time with him and never invite me. A few days ago, I got frustrated by the fact that I am feeling so left out and ignored that I told my mom about it. I told her I was feeling like a glass child. She called me disgusting and couldn't believe that I was jealous of my brother with cancer. So, am I the a hole? That
Wow.
escalated
Wow.
so fast.
Yeah. Holy smokes.
Uh, no, I mean, it's absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't think so at all.
Okay, so here's an edit for it because I do think that this is important because I was thinking about this too. It says, for
Mm.
clarification, I am not jealous that my brother has cancer. To be honest, I'm not jealous at all. I simply use that word because it's the word my mom used to describe me.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty bad already. I spent time with my brother. We recently went on an overseas trip, just the two of us together. What I'm upset about is that my family doesn't put much of an effort to check in on me or spend time with me. I understand he has a limited time left that they want to continue to spend time with him before he's gone, but still, don't I deserve love too? Yes, you do.
yeah.
That's a really tough situation, and that's really sad that the brother has terminal cancer. Obviously, I understand people want to, you know, enjoy the time that he
Spend
has
time,
left, but it doesn't mean that they shouldn't care for her other daughter. And she's only 18.
right? It's weird because what the parents are trying to prevent or to like savor the time they have because the son doesn't have all this time afterwards. They're doing the exact same thing to the daughter.
Yeah,
They're treating as if the daughter is dead and not cherishing the time they could have had with her. So it's like they're just doing the thing they're trying to prevent, they're actually ending up doing to the
to
daughter.
the other one. Yeah, and but also like the fact that the mom called her disgusting
Yeah,
and that
that's
she
what
was
gets
jealous. I would say she's the a hole. I
right.
feel so sad for this girl.
There's an update.
Yeah, let's read the update. It says,
Yeah.
first off, I would like to thank everyone for reaching out. I truly appreciate all of the links to support groups and such. I have um, a long page in my notes app where I saved all the links. LOL. Also, all the happy birthday wishes were so kind. Thank you. As an additional update to my situation, yesterday my dad reached out to have dinner with me. We went out to eat at a restaurant. The first thing he started talking about was my brother. He didn't ask me how I was doing or what my current interests were or
Mm,
anything, just reminding me that he was going to die. I got really upset and left for a little while because once again, I felt like it didn't matter to my family. Later that day, I called my mom and explained to her how I was feeling. She told me that she understood and was sorry that I was feeling that way. She said that she would try to include me more, so hopefully things will change and I won't feel so neglected in the future. Bro, when I started reading that about the dad taking her to lunch, I'm like, oh, something
I know,
nice. And then
right?
it's like, I'll talk about the brother.
Oh
Jeez,
man.
I am so sorry for this girl. Also, happy birthday if you're a listener.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry,
that'd be so awesome
sorry.
if you listen to us.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna say not the a hole on this one. The
Yeah,
mom,
definitely not.
the parents, kind of a holes.
That's ridiculous. I mean, okay. All right.
Devil's
Devil's advocate.
advocate.
Like the fact that they recognize, right? The mom recognized that um maybe they probably had a talk after this, the parents.
Yeah,
To me, it seems like they're good parents because she's acknowledging the mistake that she made. And as parents, I'm sure this is their first going through, this type of thing. So it's kind of hard to figure out how to do this, how to navigate. there are probably some things that they're not even realizing that are falling by the wayside, aka the daughter. And so it's hard, especially with cancer, man.
Yeah, I get it. You know what? I'll give them that. It is it's quite the unique situation. Nobody wants to go through that. Nobody should have to go through that, and it's very unfortunate. And yeah, I mean, I mean, how are we gonna be if that was our situation, right?
Yeah.
So maybe you're right. The fact that she did, like, the mom realized the mistake and is gonna try to be more inclusive of the daughter. That's a good thing. It's a big step.
I would say the daughter did the right thing in bringing it up.
Yeah.
Because obviously she's having needs that aren't met, and she communicated that, and that's great because now the parents are able to kind of adjust their parenting style, I guess you could say. So that's it's good all around. It just sucks that it had to happen this way.
Yeah. Yet another example of how communication is great.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, let's go into some of the comments here. Not the a-hole. It's okay for you to hold two truths at once. You're very sad and scared that your brother has cancer. You're very sad everyone forgot your milestone birthday and are excluding you from family events. Usually, I would not say anything bad about a mother dealing with her child having cancer, but her reaction to you was the only disgusting that I read here today. Yeah. So
yeah,
I agree that first way that the mom handled it was not good, but after that, on her update, that was good.
Yeah. Man, I can't even. I can't even imagine if my son had cancer or had like some timeline to live.
Yeah, I know.
Like I could see why the parents did that,
That's
but
devastating.
I think I could see why the mom said disgusting, because in her mind, she's in her cancer world, right? Her mindset is cancer world, and so when the daughter brought that up, she received what she said in the context of her world or her reality in that moment. Still horrible.
Yeah. Are there any other comments you want to read?
See, your family is neglecting you, and when you point it out, they call you disgusting. That's way over the top. Everyone is stressed and coping with death, but that doesn't mean ignore everything else. Yep, it's very true. Oh, here we got a response from, how long has it been since he was diagnosed, and was his diagnosis revealed on or near your birthday or something? I'm failing to understand why all your family would suddenly be asking him if he was okay on your birthday unless it was a fresh diagnosis. For clarification, his diagnosis was November 2021. My birthday's in June. It was also out of the blue that they were asking how he was. To be honest, how he is doing is all everyone in the family talks about now. Yeah. But I think a general consensus, yeah, NTA.
She's not the a-hole for wanting a little bit more attention to her.
Oh, here's a horrible one. A sad comment. Maybe a little too extreme. By Final Distribution 97. NTA. Unfortunately, they are losing 2 children.
Oh. Kind of goes along with what you were saying. By trying to avoid losing time with one, they're losing time with the other.
I guess there's a movie about it. The movie 16 Candles is about a family forgetting their daughter's 16th birthday because of their older daughter's wedding.
Oh.
Not the same as cancer, but it's definitely a theme.
Had to forget the other daughter.